Thank you for joining us tonight and tuning in to Rob and Dave's Brew Review, or R&D Brew Review. Tonight we have 6 beers that we will be blind taste testing. Tonight our first beer is Consendonk Christmas Ale by Brewing Consendonk. Our second beer for the night is Christmas Ale by Brewing St. Bernardus. Our third beer for the night is Great White by Lost Coast Brewery. Our fourth beer for the night is Gaffel Kolsch by Private Bauer Gaffel Becker. Our fifth beer for the night is Breakfast Stout by Founders Brewing Company. And our sixth beer for the night is Spotted Cow by New Glarus Brewing Company.
Hi, I'm Rob,
I'm Dave.
and this is the R&D.
Please follow us on Untapped and like and subscribe to this channel. Thank you.
Drink responsibly.
Welcome back, everyone. David, you get to roll first this time.
I get to roll first.
Yeah,
Such a
for
honor.
today's beers.
Number 3.
3, starting off strong right in the middle. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. All right. Get this one cracked. Any idea what this one is?
It's got a purple lid
It does.
to match its purple covering.
A little pretty close. Typically, I think it's a blue lid. But bluish purple.
But the color of the beer, I like that color.
Yeah, it's a really good brown. A good brownish red ale color.
It's definitely got a fruity nose.
It does. Couldn't wait to taste it though. I like this. I like this. I'm really happy with this.
I was not expecting it to be that almost to a perfect mix of the fruit flavor smell with the.
Yeah.
That's a really good mix.
Yeah. See, this is why I think places need to do more stuff with brown ales. You got a lot of microbrews that they'll make a brown ale, but they don't do anything with it. But they'll make an IPA and try to put like 19 different flavors with it. Try putting some flavor into brown ales.
Yeah, I really like this. I could sit and drink this multiple different locations times.
Yeah.
Sitting watching the game,
I-
sit by the fire pit.
I got more than one. Too.
Oh, absolutely.
It's not doesn't taste like a barrel aged thing where it's very delicious but high octane, and you're only going to have the one.
And it's not a barley wine where it's overpowering or anything.
Right,
It's,
coating
like
the
I said,
tongue.
it's almost a really perfectly blended beer. Press. Let's hope the rest of our beers start out like this one started.
There's no way. Like it, but I don't just don't think it's possible.
Same. All right, Rob. I know where I'm at with this one.
I'm pretty high with this one. I believe that this one's going to be a 4.5 for me.
I'm right there with you. 4.5, 4.7. I'll go 4.75.
4.75. That's really high for you.
That's a really good. Like I said, it's a really good mix of beer.
It is a very good beer. Should we see what it is?
Yeah, while you're revealing it, I'll kind of explain what our rating system is. And
Go right ahead.
so while Rob's revealing, we rate from 0 to 5. 0 being low, 5 being our highest. If you follow us on Untapped, your scores will be there later on.
All right, I'm going to butcher this, but this is a Orsendonk,
Yeah.
brewed and bottled in Belgium, and it is their Christmas ale.
8.1 alcoholic volume.
Okay, so it's an 8.1%. Nice. Nice. On our website, you'll be able to tell how much they cost and everything later down in the comments. I mean, I like that one.
Yeah.
That's
definitely.
I'm now saddened that this is a Christmas beer and probably the end of us having that beer for.
I know. Kind of sad that we started out so well too.
Well, downhill from. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. I think we have some good ones in here.
Why don't you kick us off with beer number 2 here? Big money, big money.
Number 5. All right. Scribble down that it's in the blue. Yeah,
There's your script.
Lisa. I has big. I has suds.
Ooh, it's another good dark.
Yeah. It's got that really malty color.
Another good smell.
Quite a bit of head on this one, dude.
That's not even. That's a quarter of an inch.
Finch.
You shook it up.
Mm.
That's quarter.
Yeah. Not on the nose, though.
It's still got some of the fruitiness. It's got a little more fruitiness than.
Kind of a banana funk.
See, I was getting like a pomegranate type, maybe.
Definitely banana bread. Hang on. I think this is crouching into that barley wine. There.
It almost is, but it's not. Like, I don't like barley wines.
Right. Well, this is way thinner than
It's also very sweet, though. It
is a little bit on the sweet side for me.
I'm not sure I could drink more than one of these in a sitting.
True. I don't know that I would want to drink one of these.
Like I said, it's
And
very
it does
sweet.
also mean it's not the right glass. It's supposed to be a big, wide open glass or any of that stuff. But, we have these glasses, and these glasses are amazing, so we're just going to use those.
We don't have the other glasses. Just
We do.
it would be a pain since we're blind taste testing to go. Well, let's make a guess which one we're supposed to use.
Or Guinness and the flutes all the time.
Be a weird sound that it would make when you played it.
Time that they brought me a Guinness Dark. I don't know, it was a Stella Dark. And they just poured a Guinness in a Stella. One of the big Stella glasses and brought it to me. That was amazing.
I mean, I still remember when I asked one day if I can get in the pitcher for $16. They filled it up with Guinness.
Those are things.
I think I have my rating.
I think I have mine too. David, go ahead and go with your rating.
Go 3.25.
3.25 for David. I'm actually going to go a little bit higher. I'm going with 3.5.
I was debating on a 3.5, but when, like I said, it's just a little heavy and a little sweet for my palate. All right, what do we got?
Well, let's see. Drum roll. This is St. Bernardus Christmas Ale. It looks like we are at 11.2. Nope, that's fluid.
That's the fluid ounces. If you had your glasses, you might be able to read this.
I have my glasses, but I don't.
It is 10%.
10%. Another Christmas. So Looks like we get to celebrate holidays. Cheers.
All right, beer 3.
Beer number 3. Whose role is this? It's mine. Is it yours? Okay. David, why don't you go ahead and roll for our third beer?
4. 2, 3.
The pink.
Just because Rob, messed up.
Making fun of me? I think you're making fun of me.
Never. I would never make fun of you.
She's dead, David.
That's your mom. But not. That is a completely different color than the last two.
We went extremely yellow.
You know what they say? Shake it more than twice.
Your pouring beer. Well, that's a grain field right there.
Yeah.
Complete with like that fresh baled alfalfa.
Yep. Some clove thrown in there. As strong as that nose was, I was expecting flavor.
It got some flavor, but it's a summer wheat light flavor.
It's somebody walked by with a wheat beer.
You know what? I bet it's a wheat beer.
It was super pale ale.
This is a porch sipper.
It
is
very easily sit.
It's not quite a farmhouse, but I would definitely New Orleans porch.
Big wraparound porch with a
Mhm.
sitting by the fire pit on a float trip on a lake with a fishing pole.
Cooler, full of ice.
Yep.
Well, this is a bottle, so maybe not.
Easily. I'm not mad at it. It's just very light. You were that big of a head smell you were expecting.
Yeah. Well, especially after the last what's that we had, because of course that always adjusts taste. So, but no, this is actually a very delicious, tasty beer. Clean tasting.
It is. It's
That might just be the clarity of the liquid, but no, I like this.
It's almost like a refreshing beer. It's that not quite a crisp refresh, but just a
Especially after the
the two darks.
rounds and the thicker stuff.
I know where I'm going with it.
Palate cleanser. Yeah, you've already got your determination.
I does.
Wow. Hold on, I have another sip. No closer. All right, David, what's your rating?
I'm gonna go 4.
Really? That's pretty high. 4?
Yep.
You know what? I'm going to join you at that 4. I like that one. I like that one a lot. I'm very anxious to see which one that one is.
Shall we see?
We should. And you should open it this time. That way I don't have to try to read it without my glasses.
That explains why it was a. So we've got Great White by Lost Coast Brewing.
Hold it up for the camera to see.
Hang on, 4.8%.
Very tasty. Oh, you Vanna Whited and everything.
I did.
Wow. Hope that's not.
I don't look that great.
Hope that's not copyrighted.
I definitely don't look as good as she does, but
Beer number 4, and I believe it's mine.
it's yours.
Yeah.
It is yours.
Here we go.
Not that one.
Oh, but it's going to be
Too late.
that one. So, number 6.
They're tall ones.
Yeah. You know what? I like it better when you pour.
The bigger, yeah, that is like the tallest one we've had today.
I like it better when you pour. That way I can write down that it's an orange.
I mean, your mom likes it when I pour too.
She's dead, David.
She can't pour herself.
She poured herself. You know what? Pat's gonna play with that.
It's Theo.
Theo.
I'll give you a little more. Another amber color.
Very amber. That's more gold.
I guess it is more a little hazy-ish.
Very golden. It's a pretty color. I like that color. It's colored beer.
I don't want to taint your smell up. So just there's your cat playing the bottle.
Told you.
And talk about the beer way. Go pick it up.
All right. This has got to be a foreign beer. This is not U.S.
I'm not thinking either. What's your smell profile? What's your nose profile?
So, not helpful, but wet grain. But specifically wet grain. Remember how that other one kind of had like the alfalfa and all that? This is the farm boy here, so it's the smell of grain that has gotten wet. Not necessarily mash, because the smell of mash
No,
is different.
That's just delicious.
But the smell of like harvested grain,
Like the barley,
mostly wheat, work that has gotten wet, horse feed that has gotten wet, formalin type stuff.
Yeah, my two smells that I got was that, or like hot dog water.
We
I don't know where the hot dog water came from.
need Will here to verify the hot dog water, but I have to tell that story sometime.
We will.
Big Will and the hot dog water. Remind us. We'll tell you that story.
If you want to know, hit us up in the comments. She's a grainy one.
Yeah.
She is a very grainy beer.
So this actually takes me back. This is
Where this is first.
oh, shut up.
I mean, it might be a good
So
ancient Egypt beer.
remember, like 20 years ago, when you got Bud Light, Miller Light, Coors Light. I think the silver bulleted existed. Maybe it was more than 20 years ago, but remember there wasn't that many types. You didn't have all the microbrews there. You weren't getting all these different styles of beer. And this, to me, is really reminiscent to those old style pilsners. The
Schlitz and
yeah,
Yeah.
the Schlitz, the hams, the stuff that was a little more or a little more grainy, I guess, than Budweiser and Pabst Blue Ribbon.
okay, yeah,
So
they get more of that taste than the
Yeah.
kind of the pale ale. It's more of the weeded,
so
the
for
heavier
me,
weeded ales.
Yeah, I guess. So this one to me is very nostalgic. This actually is very much the taste of some of the first beers that I had while sitting in the MFA grain tower waiting on something to be loaded in the truck. Probably stolen from somebody's beer can, but which was a really dangerous game because you never knew
Whether it
quite
was a
what you were
spit
going to get.
Whether it was a spit can or not.
Yep.
So with your nostalgic, what are we rating? Or you-
Well, I don't know where you're going with the rating. I'm going to go ahead and rate it as a 3.25 for me.
See, I figured you'd go higher because I'm going to go 3.5. It's the smell just didn't match what I was expecting. I was expecting a very light beer with that smell, but when I took that first sip, it was very grainy. But it's not an angry grain. It's like I said, it's very much you could sit around the fire pit, sit out on the tractor after you've done baling the hay,
The deck of a yacht.
I don't know if you've got a yacht and want to invite us so we can test this theory.
Yeah, maybe we should test that on yachts.
I don't have a yacht to test that on. So.
That's a good idea, though. Yacht beer.
Yacht beer? Yeah. The whole series if somebody wants to.
Actually, it's a good name. Yacht beer.
Yacht beer? Might be one.
It might be. Vaguely reminds me of Land Shark. Land Shark is not as grainy as this.
No.
Yacht beer and Land Shark would be hand in hand, though.
I guess we should reveal it.
We should.
You realize we
Get
didn't.
We're jaw jacking about it, and we don't even know what it is yet.
Well, both of us spent time growing up on farms, so. I'm going to let you pronounce that so you can butcher it.
This is Gaffel. It is a Kolsch beer. Brewed traditionally in Cologne, Germany. I was right about it being not from US.
4.8%.
4.8? All right. Okay, so if it's a Kolsch beer coming out of Germany, then that makes sense. The heavier grain is going to be more like a Rolsch or one of those. So, yeah, I can see that. You've got bubbles in that bottle. The bottom.
Pretty sure there's a song about tiny bubbles in your beer.
There might be.
Pretty sure I marched to it when it was in the military.
I remember that you drank to the foam. That's what I marched to when I was in the military. One side of the deck to the other. I had to do so much marching at boot camp when I was going to be on a boat. There wasn't going to be enough room to walk. So it's going to be beer number 5. Roll that dice. It's going to be that.
It's going to be that one? How do you know?
Look at that.
Oh, yeah, by the way, when we get to the last two, we just do odds or evens. Because otherwise we could be sitting here rolling for an of time. Why don't you use this?
Yeah, I don't know why I started doing this.
You got to give it foreplay first, Rob.
That's going to play its thing, right? Whoa.
Oh, that is almost a purple dark?
Chocolate milk.
Okay, yeah. There for a second, when it gets, there's a certain level there that it almost gets that purple barley wine color. I was like, oh no, please.
It is not.
It is definitely not
barley
barley
wine.
wine. This is this is almost how I really like beer, but I've been pleasantly surprised by some of them tonight, so.
Yeah.
That is the darker that I can't see.
Oh, there's chocolate right there.
That's. It's like a dirty chocolate.
Well, yeah, because there's also a little bit of the espresso.
Yeah. You mean it's angry chocolate?
I'm also getting like the oatmeal or something in there. Don't get me wrong, I love an oatmeal stout, so I'm not so sure. Smell on it is fantastic.
I get near oatmeal.
No?
I think you're tainted yourself.
think you can take yourself. I think you
I know
need
you
to by someone else. I don't think you can take yourself.
I know you didn't look at my face when I said that, but
I tried to look at the camera. That's what they told us we had to do. We had to look at the camera. They, meaning somebody else.
Yep.
It's a milkshake.
Not to me. Ooh. She is. You can pick up that coffee and that dark chocolate.
It's so delicious.
It's very sweet and it's very heavy.
I'm not really getting the sweet out of this. I am getting the heavy. It is a heavy beer.
I also don't like chocolates, so
I like dark chocolate though.
yeah.
And this one is very much cacao, very chocolate.
Like
cacao. Maybe you come up with these things. Actually, I do. You watch too many YouTube videos. I would love that fourth wall stuff. I don't know if it come across okay in our video, but I always love it when they do that. No, I like this one. This is a winter beer for me, though. This is
well, yeah, I definitely
when we
drink
add
this
all
in the
the
summer.
when we add all this other stuff. This is on a cold day with a hot fire. I'm gonna sip on this
Sip is
out of a coffee mug.
I've been to those bars that they sip
Yeah?
out of. Yeah.
You could easily drink this out of a coffee mug. I think it'd be fine.
Well, I know my rating on it. I can almost guarantee you're going to be here.
No way. You've outrated me on almost everything so far. Go ahead, Dan.
I'm still going to go 3.25 though.
3.25.
I think it's not a bad beer. It's just for me, it's sweet because I don't like chocolate.
You're right. I did outrate you. Because I rated this as a 4. This is a very solid 4 for me. Could it be better? Yeah.
Oh, what is it?
It could be
Do
better.
you want to reveal it?
But it's a 4.
Do you want to show us what it is?
No. You do that part. Because you can read the bottle.
Yeah, where are your glasses? There.
You know what? Next episode, I'll make sure I have my glasses.
Usually you're like, yeah, right there. There, right now.
They are not.
All right. We have up. So you were correct with your oatmeal. So we have Founder's Breakfast Stout, double chocolate coffee oatmeal stout. Roasted coffee, sweet and decadent.
Well, I guess you were right with the sweet. I didn't really taste the sweet. I didn't taste.
8.3 by volume.
I smelled the oatmeal. 8.3.
Yeah.
That's pretty stout breakfast stout.
And that's also why it was very heavy. Is it?
It's also why I could drink it out of a coffee cup.
It
It had all the ingredients that would go in a coffee cup.
is a meal in a glass.
Cool. Almost.
Not quite. I'm pretty sure I've had those beers, but
Oh, we both have. Beer number 6. Our final beer of the night.
hey, maybe you shouldn't roll and just pick the actual beer.
I mean, there's only one left. You know what? I'm going to roll for it.
No, it might be a Nat Zero.
Okay, fine. Oh, Nat Zero. Yeah, he doesn't play. All right. So, we're going to drink this beer.
Nat Zero, whatever.
We're going to drink this beer. I get to pour this one. I'm even going to hold the cap instead of just throw it.
I'll throw it in.
Don't do it. There's a cat. So that happened. Just for that. I'm taking the rest of this. However much it is.
Jesus.
However much it is. We believe in equality here.
Quality beer.
Cheers. Fake. Liner. There you go. It's got that nice hazy golden color that says beer.
It's a beer.
Doesn't really say more than beer.
I'm just getting fizzle. It might be trying to get a hold of you about your car warranty.
I have enough of those.
It's got a good, like, fruity-ish nose.
It does. It's
And I say,
freaking good.
I say fruity-ish because it's not
It is.
overpowering fruit. But it's got the essence of a fruit.
Citrus and grain.
Just get a slight banana.
Now you're getting the banana. That tastes good.
Yeah, better. It's
No,
It's
no.
poisoned.
I will deal with the poison. Yeah, it's delicious. Delicious poisons. It's alcohol. Technically, alcohol is poison. So yeah, sure.
That's a solution.
To many things. I know you made a science joke. I get it.
Do you?
Yeah, a little too much chemistry in the background.
Let's see.
Oh.
Weird if it's here, so somebody had to go attach it.
He's dead, David. Got to use that one in a while.
The whole family.
They're dead, David.
One of these
I
days,
think it'd be a sob story, but
one of these days, we'll have to explain that joke as well.
which one? The mom one or the dad one?
The mall one.
Oh,
Well, I mean, we can explain both.
just the time the dad lived. Well, dad stayed at your
Dad
house.
stayed at my house. He didn't live at my house.
He stayed there for a while. That's good stuff. Can you describe this? I mean, if there's any time that I could drink multiples of them.
Not the case. This would definitely be a multiple purpose beer, drink all day long.
Have it in the wintertime,
4th of July.
beach in summer.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4th of July. Oh, yeah, any party. Very delicious beer. Flavor profile. What are you getting out here?
It's a light
I
grain.
get a lot of the grain.
Yeah, it's a light
You know,
grain.
but
It's not overpowering grain. There's definitely a grain essence in there.
Like a fresh grain. All right, so do not get me confused with barley wine when I say this, but
I don't think I will, Rob.
if it tastes like a
No.
fruit,
You're human.
it tastes like a wine made from grain. Not barley, but like the other grains. A lot of good steeping going on here, I would say.
Yeah.
To give it that flavor. The malt is not like over.
No, it's a good blend of all of the grains. Like, whatever grains they used, they didn't use
And it's got
more
just,
than one. That's pretty much all even across the board of all the flavors.
and whatever hops they're using are giving like that bare citrus kind of like the edge of lime, lemon, grapefruit flavor that hops tend to give. I think they give it that flavor. But just that bare edge of it, not so much that it's It's not a hoppy beer. Stretch that. You're almost done.
I am.
Oh my gosh.
My problem is that's the bottle. Another.
All right. Well, why don't you open the bottle? Show all these good folks what it is.
The sad part about most of this is when he buys it, he buys a can or a bottle. So when he really finds something we like, we can't just drink more. We have to wait.
That's because I buy so many bottles.
It's a sad story.
It is a sad story.
Wait,
Oh, you want to rate it first?
I kind of do. Good thing I didn't look.
I'm glad you didn't peek. David, what's your rating?
I really like this, and I see multiple purposes for it.
Purposes?
Yes, multiple dolphins.
Multiple dolphins for this beer.
I'm gonna go 4 or 5.
4 or 5. That's quite high, David. Hang on. Yeah, I'm also going 4 or 5. This is a damn good beer.
Like I said, it's got multiple purposes. It's something you could easily drink a sixer or a case of, and over the whole day or a weekend.
Yeah, it's not a one and done. Not a oh, there's so much flavor here, I gotta split this with somebody. Any of that. That explains a lot, doesn't it?
And it's sad even more now because New Glarus,
New Glarus.
there we go. Whatever.
New Glarus Brewing.
Spotted Cow, which they don't export outside of the state. You need to fix that.
Which state?
Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Did I get the accent or? But you definitely need to fix that, Wisconsin. This is such a great beer and a great brewery. I've been to several places up there and multiple beers at different bars.
I say road trip.
And down.
We should
Anybody
go.
want to host us?
We'll come visit and have beer. This beer in Wisconsin.
And some of their others, because they actually have a really good collection all around. Like,
I don't know what else comes from the brewery. I would actually be very interested to try the rest of the things from
I think I've had at least.
and I would love to do a brewery tour from them.
I think I've done 4 or 5 of their beers
Yeah.
over the past, because I used to have to go up there for work. So
Actually, I can't imagine a place that I wouldn't want a brewery tour from.
We hope you enjoyed this episode. Please join us next week for another episode of Rob and Dave's Brew Review. Thank you.